Breaking news. Israel issues chilling attacking message to Iran as WW3 fears rocket. Israel has sent a chilling warning to Iran that it could attack its military assets in Iraq, similar to what it has done with dozens of airstrikes in Syria. Reuters, citing Iranian, Iraqi and Western sources, had previously reported that Iran had moved short-range ballistic missiles to Shiite allies in Iraq, but Tehran and Baghdad have both formally denied that. Israel Defense Minister Avigdor Lieberman issued the threat of attack during a press conference hosted and broadcast live by the Israeli television news company. He said, "We are certainly monitoring everything that is happening in Syria and, regarding Iranian threats, we are not limiting ourselves just to Syrian territory. This also needs to be clear. I am saying that we will contend with any Iranian threat, and it doesn't matter from where it comes. Israel's freedom is total. We retain this freedom of action." There was no immediate response from Iraq's government or from U.S. Central Command in Washington, which oversees U.S. military operations in Iraq. The latest threat comes after Mike Pompeo said on Saturday that he was deeply concerned by the alleged transfer of Iranian missiles. The U.S. Secretary of State, referring to a UN Security Council resolution, endorsing the 2015 nuclear deal with Iran, he tweeted, "Deeply concerned about reports of Iran transferring ballistic missiles into Iraq. If true, this would be a gross violation of Iraqi sovereignty and of UNSCR 2231. Baghdad should determine what happens in Iraq, not Tehran." According to Reuters, citing regional sources, Israel started carrying out airstrikes in Syria in 2013 against suspected arms transfers and deployments by Iran. A Western diplomat revealed last year that Israel was not expected to take any military action in Iraq, where the U.S. has been struggling to achieve stability since invading Iraq and toppling Saddam Hussein in 2003. But last week, satellite images released by Israel appeared to show a missile factory being built in Iran as Tel Aviv accused the nation of building ballistic missiles capable of reaching Israel's capital. The development, which appears to be a factory, is being built in northwest Syria, near the town of Banias. It lies in an area protected by the Russian S-400 aerial defense system, one of the most sophisticated in the world. The S-400 can engage multiple aerial targets within a 400-kilometer range and is a threat even to American aircraft. ImageSat International, the Israel-based company whose satellite images capture the growing development, said its layout was similar to Parchin, Iran's top-secret missile development center. They added that as the Syrian 7-year-long civil war winds down, it is reasonable to assume the missiles are being developed to add to Iran and Hezbollah's arsenals for use against Israel. Iran's Deputy Defense Minister for International Affairs Mohammad Ahani told Iranian State News, increasing ballistic and cruise missile capacity and the acquisition of new-generation fighters and heavy and long-range vessels and submarines with various weapons capabilities are among the new plans of this ministry. "We have the necessary infrastructure and what we need to do is research and development, and at the same time upgrade and update the defense industry while relying on the country's very high scientific capacities and tens of thousands of graduates in technical fields and engineering."